everybody? Welcome to episode 124 of the Monday Night Wars. I am Chad Talks, and joining me as always is Jmack Gaming.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jmack Gaming, and I am SAWFT. I already used that intro before. Never mind. Let's scrap that.
Let's run the show.
Okay. Chad, go over it.
Alright, so this is my pre-show match. The Midnight Cannonball Mark Henry defeated Bradshaw with the death from above. Oh, God.
The death.
JBL didn't want to do the job, but I don't give a fuck.
But I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
Alright, let's...
Alright, and a pre-show.
I'm pretty sure about that it's a Par Wrestling. The new team of Steve Blackman and Mark Marrow defeat the Truth Commission in 7:14 when Steve Blackman pins or taps out Recon with a guillotine choke. Who is barking?
It's my dog. Hey, buddy.
Shut that dog up.
Oh, don't you be nice to him. All right, continue.
All right. We move on to Vince McMahon talking about his degenerates, talking about In Your House 98, and then hits the ECW theme song, which I don't know what the fuck it is, but Paul Heyman comes out.
We are ECW.
We are ECW.
And we're gonna go hardcore on you.
WCW took all of our talent.
So now we're here on WWF. Tommy Dreamer, please come back.
But leave Paul's Mahoney there.
Leave hardcore balls right there. Hey! Alright, that's their...
Paul Heyman. My name is Paul Heyman. And I'm the advocate for Rob Van Dam. And RVD is here to take out your top talent in the Cruiserweight division and take home that light heavyweight championship. Because to be honest here, Vince, I'm a little behind on money. And I need a new belt. So I'm kind of looking just to take your belt and use it as our own because we can't afford a new one.
Oh, no.
We had to pay all our money into Roadkill so he could stay here so WCW didn't take him. Now, Vince, I know we've had a working agreement as of late. I know I've sent my suplex machine Taz here before.
But I've got nothing back!
But it's all over now. Because Vince, I'm sick and tired of just sending my guys over and getting nothing in return over and over again. Vince, I'm sick of it. And with RVD coming in and taking out Mystico and taking out Taka Michinoku, this is just the beginning, Vince. Soon, the real innovation will start. Soon, the real ECW will show its face here. And soon, we will take over.
Oh, man.
This Sunday when RVD wins that light heavyweight championship from that walking meme, Kid Cash Me Outside. How about that?
What the hell's a meme?
ECW will start running this place. Have a good day.
Have a
Drops
good day.
the mic and leaves. And RVD's already out there. He takes on the man that he took out 2 weeks ago, Mystico. And in about that decent wrestling and little heat, Rob Van Dam pins him again. Or beats him for the first time with a frog splash. A decent little match right here.
Yeah, good little opener.
Good little opener. And then out comes Kid Cash Me Outside. Rob, I heard Paul Heyman call me a walking meme. What the hell is a meme?
What did he mean by that?
It's a meme. Rob, on behalf of the WWF roster and all the boys in the backstage, I will do whatever it takes to keep this belt here around the waist of the champion of the Funk Boys. Because I got the Godfather behind my back. I got Scotty Too Funky behind my back. I got the boys in the back behind my back. So tell your little boys at ECW they can try to come here, but we will kick their ass. We move on to the assistant general manager now that Shane's gone, Sergeant Slaughter. And he announces this next match will be a battle royal, and the winner will receive a future European or Intercontinental Tag Team or Intercontinental Championship match.
Oh man, I wonder who's gonna win.
And in a bout that had great wrestling and great heat. Oh, I mean, subpar wrestling and little heat. Mosh won the battle royal when Big Boss Man Blackjack Wyndham and the Godfather were the final four. Big Boss Man was, I guess, the dominant force. He was the final man in. He had the most eliminations, but Mosh somehow steals a win. And Mosh, in true celebration form, celebrates right after his big
Mosh.
win. We go backstage where it's just a hype video between these two, as both these men did not show up for Monday Night Raw because they were at home training for this big match. That's how I'm going to say it. They're training at home. We get a hype video, again handled and commentated by Jim Ross, but it's not as hype and it's not as lit as the last few weeks, because we are sad to announce that The Rock has to go back to Hollywood for a few more weeks, maybe a few more months, who knows, to reshoot some scenes. I guess something happened with the recordings of the new Scorpion King movie, and they want to reshoot all of it. So The Rock will be gone again for God knows how long to reshoot those. Thank you. We move on to a match that Chad put together, I guess. A bout that had great wrestling and good heat. The Undertaker gets back on the card and pins Bam Bam Bigelow in a 9:57. Again, another former ECW star here, Bam Bam Bigelow. So just keep that in mind, guys. And then after the match, the Undertaker's doing his little get on his hands and like, get on his hands. I'm on his knees. He's doing that when
he did a handstand.
But then he turns over, and Paul Bearer is on the ramp. Now these two haven't had any interactions or any connections since this they've started. So this is their first interaction, and Paul Bearer is just standing on the ramp, and he's got something in his hands, but it's under a towel of some sort. And you don't know what it is, but Taker seems interested by it. He gets out of the ring and walks up the ramp to Paul Bearer. Paul Bearer is already in the back now, so he just walks and chases after Paul Bearer. I wonder what that was about.
Yeah, me neither. I wonder.
We move on to the next. Ooh, what a match. And a decent match. Edge and Christian and the Brood defeat D'Lo, Farouk, and the New Age Outlaws. When Edge pins Farouk with that dreaded missile drop kick.
It's back and better than ever.
Boys. And after the match, Kurt Angle. Last week, I beat 2 guys. The week before that, I beat 1 guy. You know? It's time to make this interesting. 3 of whatever jabronis backstage, get out here. I want to make all 3 of you tap out to my dreaded ankle lock. And that match happens, because in a decent match with not much heat, Kurt Angle defeats the Shining Stars in 8:29 when he taps out Epica with the ankle lock. Kurt Angle, an 80 in ring. Fook. Man, Kurt Angle really improving. But after the match, Ken Shamrock comes out. He hits the ring. He's got a chair, and he freaking nails Kurt Angle in the leg with like a little chop block gimmick to his knee. And then he puts the chair onto his ankle, grabs another chair, and slams it down onto his ankle. Kurt! I know you've been using my ankle lock lately. And buddy, I'm not too thrilled about that. Last month we had a match. Last month at the pay-per-view, we were in a 5-on-5 against each other. But now I want this. This is personal, Kurt. I want you in 6 days in your house and want a submission match. I want the best man with the best ankle lock to win. And Kurt crying in pain, his ankle's in pieces. But Kurt Angle's an Olympic gold medalist. He won that medal with a broken frickin' neck.
Damn right he did.
And I'm sure he can tap out Ken Shamrock with a broken frickle ankle.
A broken frickle ankle.
A broken frickle ankle. So Ken Shamrock laying out the challenge. I'll assume that Kurt Angle accepts once he stops screaming in pain. And we move on to the main event of the night. In a superb match, Triple H is hurt. Fuck me.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Triple H and Jeff Jarrett defeat Shawn Stasiak and Biff in 15:25 when Triple H defeats Stasiak with the RKO Ace Crusher. Oh boy. 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 Torn abdominals gotta be fucking bad.
Oh.
Anything that says torn, he's out.
The go home of the pay-per-view. Fuck.
I don't even want to talk about that angle. I got an 82. And I can't even see how long he's hurt. I gotta go through Nitro first. Oh no.
No.
I just want to see how long my baby's out. Oh, well, so In Your House could be a lot different. I didn't have the Intercontinental angle on here at all. Okay, so this is happening on the Pro Show. It's Sergeant Slaughter just announces that the Intercontinental title will be held in the main event of In Your House 98 in a fatal four-way match between Owen Hart, Kane, whatever face of Foley shows up, and Shawn Michaels. Thank you. That was episode 124. That was probably the most heartbreaking. That was worse than Jerry Lawler dying.
Oh no.
Yeah, so if he's done, I don't know what's going to happen. Stasiak might win the belt, guys.
Well, Mosh did just win a battle royal.
Get the fuck out of here. Mosh for Stasiak for the belt. Oh, no. Alright, leave a like. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. And you'll probably see me for episode 125 where I'll be crying. And episode 126 where I'll definitely be crying once I hear the news about how long he's hurt. See you guys.
And remember, fuck Triple H's abdominals.